안녕하세요. 아이고, 오늘 게임, 호라이즌 포비든 웨스트. 잠깐 이어서 해볼게요.
Hey, Eloy. I paid a visit to your showman buddies down in Vegas, where you picked up Poseidon. It really
야,
spruced up the place.
여전히
I guess
품질은
they're
진짜
calling it
대단하네.
Emperor now. I think they could use your help with a few things too.
공 같은 애는 안 나오네.
I'll try to pay them a visit when I can.
그래픽은 역시나
Time
하네.
for the stash.
즐겁습니다. 다니는데. 옛날 레드데드 리뎀션 할 때도 이런 느낌 받았는데 그때보다 훨씬 좋아요. 그래픽이. 당연히 몇 년 지난 다음에 나온 게임이긴 한데 때깔이 다릅니다. 빠딱빠딱 해가지고. 일단 저쪽 톨렉 가면서 스토리 빨리빨리 진행하겠습니다. 피곤하니까. 어디 갔냐? 여기 있구나. 불려서 게임이 정확하게 진행이 안 될 수도 있어요. 미리 양해 바랄게요. 아우 눈부셔 씨. 뭐 아침이야? 근데 날씨 왜 이래? 날씨가 안 좋은가 봐. 아우 이렇게. 어디로 떨어졌냐? 이렇게 야생동물들이 많어. 저로 떨어졌냐? 안 먹어 씨. 얘 여기 있구나. 어우 무슨 아침 같아. 어우 눈부셔. 여기 뭐야? 동네가 좀 달라 보입니다. 어? 바다야? 그러네. 역시 맞네. 지도에서 봤던 게 맞네. 그 드론 지도에서. 내가 떨어져 있네, 진짜. 여기서부터 바다네. 이렇게, 생각보다, 넓질 않네요. 이게 페이크를 줬네. 뭐야, 너. 너 뭐야, 갑자기. 너 뭐하다 걸렸어? 뭐야, 너 뭔데? 최상위 클로라이터, 어이씨. 쉐키가 아니야. 한 대 맞아야지, 뭐, 어떻게, 방법 있나? 네가 너무 가까워서 이걸 자꾸 못 쓸 것 같아서.
It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina.
인터넷이 어딨냐?
Knock it.
셋이서 뭉쳐다녀, 이 새끼들. 헷갈려 죽겠네, 졸려가지고, 씨. 오케이. 아, 안 되네. 아, 씨. 개발이.
Should try something other than fire.
뭐야, 에너지 안 달어. 야, 이게 맞는다고?
I can keep going.
어쩔 수 없구만. 내 필살기를 써야겠구만. 도망가! 내가 꺼줄게.
I need to get my stamina back.
왜 안 맞지?
Hold as it goes.
빨리 가라고. 안녕히 가시고.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
여기 불이 나고 있냐? 가자. 방송이 좀 원활하지 못했습니다. 양해 바랄게요. 핫도불이 있다. 올릴 수 있는 게 없어. 가자. 우호. 걸치게 돼
Break
있네.
my fall.
이만큼도 바다인가?
Trees as tall as towers. Stand like the sentinels.
아, 나무들 큰 거 봐.
Signal must be close. Another tall neck. That sounds like a tall neck.
망보는 절벽. 털렉을 올라갈 수 있나? 이것도 못 올라가는 거 아니겠지? 뭐 있다? 퀘스트 같은 게 있나? 뭐가 날 발견했어. 뭔가가 날 발견했는데?
Just don't know how to override that.
어? 이거 뭔데? 스토커야. 야, 여기 스토커가 있네. 망할. 큰일 났다.
Lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
그냥 털렉이 어디 있는지 아직 확인도 못 했는데? 여기 있다. 아, 저장이 안 돼. 산에서부터 내려오면 가능할 것 같은데? 안 되나?
I'll save this for dire.
창백한 꽃송이. 이거 그거잖아. 혹시 또 있나 보자. 진홍빛. 창백한 꽃송이 없어? 저기 또 위에 뭐, 아니네? 여기 뭐 있다. 뭐 하나 있네. 아, 이쪽이네? 아, 진짜 불편해 죽겠네, 그냥. 한밤의 꽃송이. 절벽 같은 거 타다 보면 있겠구나. 이게 어디 지역에 있는 게 아니라 섞어서 있네.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
금빛. 더 올라가야 되나? 이 정도면 충분할 것 같기도 하고. 어디쯤 있냐? 톨렉. 이거 하나 먹자.
Dyer can make use of this.
청록빛 꽃송이 이번엔. 아씨, 창백한 꽃송이 언제 나오는 거야? 하나면 되나? 충분할 것 같기도 하고. 살짝 애매한가?
There we go.
오케이.
Time to override the big guy.
오케바리.
Good. Got him.
완수한 톨레. 레벨 30 도달. 기술 포인트 2. 이쪽이 해변이네 진짜. 여만큼이 해변이네. 야, 겁나게 많는구만. 야, 씨, 기계들이 왜 이렇게 많은겨? 아주 그냥 기계 세상이네, 아주. 음. 7개나 있어? 다 올려? 몰라. 중화기, 파워샷, 사격의 대가. 이건 제한 시간 동안이고 이건 3방, 5방이네. 방어막 전개. 지금 뭐 방어막까지 쓸 일이 있나? 뒤에서 짤짤이만 하는데. 근데 활쟁이들은 원래 그런 거 아니야? 이게 최고야 지금. 제일 세. 현재. 모여서 이거 하는 게 제일이니까 일단은 파워샷 하나 더 올려. 계속 강화해. 일단 2개.
Machine's weak to purge water.
뭐가 있나 했더니 가마솥을 갔다 오는 게 낫나? 어디 가마솥 있었는데? 응? 여기 있다. 무슨 서부 금역에 간다더니 뭐 아직까지 뭐 서부 금역이라는 게 없네. 도대체 어디가 금역이라는 거야 아직까지? 잘 모르겠어. 야, 여기 가마솥이 너무 먼데? 얘는 뭐냐? 클럼버죠. 저까지 가긴 귀찮고. 가자 그냥. 귀찮다. 뭔 소리야?
I can grab these from my stash later.
니들끼리 싸우고 있는겨? 누구랑 싸우고 있는겨? 이 에너지가 왜 그거밖에 없냐? 얘는 죽었는디? 왜 죽은겨? 다 챙겨.
Useful for making dyes. Coordinates the guy gave me for Demeter are close. What happened here? The bodies are to knock. Someone
뭐야,
managed to
사람들
take
왜
out
이렇게
the
죽어
entire
있어?
squad.
뭐야.
Damn. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
구멍 날 뻔했잖아.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
어쭈. 해보자는겨? 오. 안 보여.
Pain subsiding.
뭐야, 어디야? 니들끼리 싸우고 있는겨? 어딨냐? 안녕히 가시고. 나한테 기회를 주면 어떡해. 또 적이 아니라고 하는데도 이래?
Don't go missing anything! Protect this guy! Kill her!
해보자는겨? 자식.
No sign of anything. Pick her up now. Not one more step, barbarian!
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
이제 왜 덤비는 거야? 자식들. 다 파밍은 못 참지. 일로도 올라갈 수 있고, 일로도 올라갈 수 있고. 뭐야? 그린하우스.
Looks like some sort of old office complex. I'll find this in my stash later.
약간 동양적인 친구들이 여기 보금자리로 사용하고 있는 것 같아요. 올라가죠?
The Greenhouse, Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech, environmental remediation, organic waste management.
바로네.
Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Literally.
Federal research facility.
데이터 코어.
Flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
야, 진짜 그래픽 때깔은 미쳤네. 가까이서 봐도 뭐 티가 안 나네. 와, 이걸 60프레임으로 해도 대박이다. 뭐야? 이건 뭐라고 있는 거야? 그린하우스 파스 시설에서 복구한 변종 코드입니다. 나는 꿈을 꾸었으나 단지 꿈만은 아니었다. 밝은 태양은 빛을 잃었고 별들은 광선도 방향도 없는 영원한 우주 속에서 암흑을 향해 방황했고 차가운 대지는 시커멓게 눈이 멀어 달없는 하늘을 흔들어댔다. 아침이 오고 가고 다시 또 왔지만 낮은 오지 않고 사람들은 황량한 두려움 속에서 열정을 잊었다. 모든 갈망은 빛을 바라보고 차갑고 이기적인 기도에 불과했다. 사람들은 횃불 곁에서 살아야만 했다. 왕조도 왕관을 쓴 왕들의 궁궐도 음막도? 눈 침침하네. 살아가는 모든 존재의 보금자리도 주위를 밝히기 위해 불태워졌다. 도시는 집어삼켜졌고 사람들은 불타는 집에 에워싸고 모였다. 서로의 얼굴을 다시금 바라보기 위하여 산맥의 횃불 또는 화라산의 눈 속에 거주했던 자들은 그나마 행복했다. 세상에 남은 거라고는 두려운 희망이 전부였다. 이거 아마 멸망했을 때 얘기하는 것 같은데? 이거 그거 아니야? 아니, 친절하게 땡기라고 표시가 돼 있어요. 뭐 일로 들어가는 거 아니었어? 여기로 들어가는 게 아니었어. 뭐지? 이로 어디 뭐가 있다. 환풍구가 있었어? 못 봤지? 어두워서 못 봤구나. 짱 어두워.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
글로 왜 올라가니? 아니, 어려운 시작. 과학이란 학문의 패턴을 2043년 9월 4일 그린하우스. 과학이란 학문은 패턴을 파악하는 과정이다. 혼돈 속에서 질서의 감각을 찾아내는 일이지. 그 사실이 오늘만큼이나 적절했던 적은 없었던 것 같아. 이곳 그린하우스의 건설 로봇들 틈바구니에는 어젯밤에 폭풍으로 흐트러진 잔해, 그리고 우리가 맡은 일에 진정한 가치도 모르는 시위자들의 울부짖음이 있다. 이런 혼돈 속에서 우리는 방법을 찾아야 해. 목이 아파서 보겠습니다. 잠을 못 자더니 목이 아파요. 지금. 정확히 뭘 하는지 미리 알고 시작한다면 연구라고 부를 수 없겠지? 안 그런가? 알베르트 아인슈타인. 뭔 소리인지 잘 모르겠어요. 43년인 거 보니까 멸종 직전은 아닌 것 같은데 조금.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command.
퀴노.
Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease.
이건
Even if
뭐야?
adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret
이거
project.
그거 아니야? 아까 그거 앞에 있던 거?
Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them.
별거 아닌 것 같은데 깨부시면 되는 거 아니야?
How do I get out of here? There we go.
처음에 왔던
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
레펠 강화하자고? 아니 왜 못 나가냐? 이해를 못 하겠네. 그럼 말대로 레펠 강화 한번 해봅시다. 어우.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
엥?
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy is off.
안녕히 가시고. 잘 가시게나.
Here we go!
에라이씨.
The Outlander! For the ancestors!
미안하다.
Get over there and help!
넌 죽어줘야겠다.
Great shot!
내가 보이냐? 갑옷이 튼튼해.
Kill her!
너 혼자 하냐? 잘 버틴다잉. 한 번 더 버텨봐. 마지막 한 방? 아니 한 두 방?
Opening fire!
오.
Protect the site! Kill her!
어? 누가 남았어? 이렇게 안 했지. 야, 언제 맞았냐? 에너지 나오는 게 사라져 버리니까. 뭐야? 언제 쓰냐? 이거 금방 이렇게 놀러와. 다행히 에너지 안 닿네. 이게 뭔 표시야? 화났다는 표시인가?
these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find my way out of this courtyard.
개털이에요. 사냥꾼 활에서 이제 광란의 사냥꾼 화살을 사용할 수 있습니다. 광란? 인간이나 기계 적에게 이 화살이 명중하여 축적되며 광란 상태가 발동합니다. 이 상태에 빠진 적은 아군이든 적군이든 가리지 않고 가장 가까운 적을 공격합니다. 적이 서로 공격하게 만들어서 상대방 전력을 약화시키십시오. 오케이. 어디서? 사냥꾼 활에서 이제 표적의 사냥꾼 화살을 사용할 수 있습니다. 이 특수한 화살은 강제 전환된 기계가 일정 시간 동안 공격할 표적을 지정해 줍니다. 잘 안 쓸 것 같아요. 얘가 살짝 로딩 있어. 아, 광전산 사냥꾼 활이라는 거구나. 한번 만들어 보지 뭐. 롤러백 망치꼬리 못하네. 니들끼리 싸워라. 나쁘진 않네요. 그러면은 잘 안 쓰는 거 이건가 본데? 오케이. 일단 기본은 이거지. 얘네가 왜 막고 있는지 봐야 될 것 같아요. 뭐야, 어디로 들어가야 돼? 아, 이거 못 바꿔? 아, 이렇게 뺄 수 있어? 아, 이거 여러 개 못 빼냐, 한 번에? 아, 이렇게. 나중에 필요하면 하자. 어떻게 올라가냐? 돌아가는 길이 있었구먼. 잠이 안 오는데 커피 먹고 앉았네. 씨.
That
어떻게
door
해야
looks
돼?
promising.
왜 자막이 안 나온 듯한 느낌이지?
I submit.
알바?
Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there.
제시켜
They
알바?
attacked me.
내
By
알바
death
아니야?
alone, I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy?
유산?
The truth. No, it is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting.
도움이
As
되겠네요.
a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva,
예언자?
second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
니네 부족은
I've
뭐야?
never heard of the Quen.
관.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
너는 바다에서 넘어온 거야?
Our homeland has been
그래서
ravaged
동부
by
원전대라고
freezing
했구나.
terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing. The people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your
한마디로
crops.
니네도 살라고 여기로 왔다는 거네?
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
니 포커스는 뭔데? 이런
So you
포커스.
said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the
그렇구나.
ruins in our homeland. I have their honored
13명의
names
예언자야?
committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
저쪽엔 10명이 뭐라고 하더니.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
그래서
So
예언자라고?
how many diviners are there?
13명이라며?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the
근데 어떻게
ocean.
이런 게 남아있지?
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
네 부족 사람이 날 왜
Those
공격한 거야?
They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
얼굴 왜 이렇게 텄냐 나?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
그래서 뒤졌지.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. but we have been known to misinterpret it.
니네
I
몇 달
hope
뒤면
time and
죽어
the
이런
wisdom of
얘기하면
our
큰일 나겠지?
ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
I hope so too. 자, 뭐라도 찾아냈냐 그래서?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
포커스가
It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But
웃기기도
I could
앉았네.
share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough
얘는
data to make
친구들
it work.
죽었는데도 뭐 그다
Let's try
슬퍼하진
with my
않는다.
focus. Okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
뭐 사실 없지. 얘 이거 안 봤나? 커지는 우려. 곤충 단백질 개발 계획에서 이미 가시적이고 희망적인 결과를 얻은 바 있죠. 테드 파로. 그 연구는 전망이 없어. 단백질 배양 쪽에서는 벌써 12곳의 경쟁사들이 존재한다. 탈라 아퀴너. 우리 팀이 수확량을 개선할 노력 중이며 곧 결과를 중단시켜. 오늘 당장. 우리가 앞서가는 건 식물 유전자 염기 서열 관련 분야잖아. 그런데 내가 원하는 건 우리 로봇 공학팀이 개발 중인 추수기에다 다른 모든 프로그램을 연결해 주는 거야. 아우 안 보여. 6개월 분량을 연구 개발을 쓰레기통에 버리자는 말씀이잖아요. 우리의 AI는 당신이 만드는 식물이 자동 추수를 견딜 정도의 생명력이 없다는군. 아무튼 뭐 치고받고 싸우는 것 같아요. 테드 파로가 이 기계 세상 뭐 이제 원흉이죠. 원흉까지는 아닌데 얘네가 만든 원흉인가 원은 기억이 안 나는데 파로 회사 계속 설명을 드리지만 파로 회사인데 기계를 만드는 회사예요. 기계를 만드는 회사인데 얘네가 만든 기계들이 점점 이제 잠식을 해서 이제 통제가 안 되는 상황까지 발생이 됐습니다. 그래서 이제 지구가 멸망하게 생겼으니까 에일로이 그러니까 얘네 원본 얘는 이제 클론이고 엘리자베스 소백이라는 분이 방주 같은 시스템을 만들어서 리셋을 시켜버렸어요. 지구에다 테라포밍을 해버렸습니다. 그냥 몇천 년 뒤에 깨어나라고 그냥 다 안정화된 다음에 깨어나라고 한 게 뭐라고 해야 되나? 하여튼 이 게임의 시작점이라고 해야 되나? 그렇습니다. 뼈대라고 해야 되나? 아무튼 그래요. 그래서 테드 파로라는 분이 뭐 그냥 그런다는 거죠? 졸려가지고 이거 뭐 횡설수설하네. 하여튼 뭐 좋은 사람인 아니었죠. 자, 인정합시다.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
너도 가는 거야?
To come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
와,
Just stay close.
Lead the way.
진짜 엄청 진짜 이악 물고 만든 느낌이네 게임. 어디야? 그래픽 진짜 장난 아니다. 어디 허투루 쓴 데가 없구나.
Actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. I was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
알았어, 널 해치지 않아.
Fire gleam.
여기구나.
Better stand back.
Well, that was loud.
아이고, 그린하우스 파스 시설에서 복구한 변종 코드입니다. 숲에도 불이 붙었으나 시간이 흐를수록 불길은 힘을 잃고 사그라들었고 타닥거리는 거목은 쿵소리를 남기고 꺼졌으며 이 오직 암흑뿐이었다. 아무튼 그러니까 전쟁인지 멸망인지 그때 시점을 쓴 것 같아요. 여기 아니야? 또 들어왔잖아. 아, 여기 있다.
Through here.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
역시 아닌 것 같은 길을 와보면 뭐가 있어.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a turn down here.
가자. 근데 문이 닫혀 있는데 열 수 있나? 야, 나 찍을 걸.
That can't be good.
약간 스톤버드랑
Fly
약간
to and from the
다른데?
complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
온실 속의 삶. 프로젝트 전체를 망쳐버린 셈이라고요? 그 불륜 사건 때문에 얼마나 많은 사람이 목숨을 잃을 뻔했는지 알기나 하세요? 아키노가 또 나오네요. 지금은 어떤 데이터를 복구할 수 있는지 확인하려고 노력 중이야. 그러는 동안 아무런 결과도 내지 못한 채 몇 주일을 허비하고도 많은 셈이죠. 포찬스키 박사의 프로젝트라면 해답이 될 수 있을 텐데요. 아우 길어. 식물, 번식, 야근하고 처리하러 주말에도 일하고. 아무튼 티격태격 하는 내용이에요. 근데 밤에도 일하고 막 그런다고 하네요. 어떻게 나가야 돼? 어디야?
Shit.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker blowers now.
Into battle.
걸렸네. 수고해. 넌 여기 왜 들어왔냐?
The legacy's wisdom guide me.
나와봐, 친구야. 어?
They're searching for me.
안 들어가죠. 네가 막고 있어가지고 못 나가. 팔도 안 싸지고. 나가는 게 낫겠어. 막고 있어서 나가지지가 않아. 길막 당하겠어. 아, 여기 몇 명이야. 아, 이 초밥 자식들이 그냥. 일단 너부터 가라. 한 마리 가고요. 더러워 타라고. 왜 안 싸져 또? 팔이 안 돼. 왜 안 되지? 왜 활이 안 돼? 뭐 데미지 먹었나? 왜 활이 안 나가? 아니 활이 안 돼. 아니 왜 활이 왜 안 되는 건데? 어? 활키가 안 눌러져. 아이씨. 고장났나? 왜 활키가 왜 안 눌러지는 거야? 잠깐만요. 야, 이거 다시 시작해도 되나? 버그 걸렸는데 활키가 안 눌러져? 이제 된다. 아니, 활키 왜 안 눌러지는 거야? 씨, 망할 거. 어이없네.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
야, 어디로 가야 되는데? 시험장 입구. 그럼 죽일까?
The ability to tune machines would be dangerous knowledge for the clan.
수고해. 너는 이미 우리 편이다. 어딜 감히 쉐크가 어따 대고 건방지게.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
I've, had a lot of practice. Now, we can find a way back into the facility.
어? 일반 그런 게 아니었네. 왜 이렇게 안 죽나 했다. 씨.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
야, 다 챙겨.
I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Doesn't mean there isn't a way in.
역시. 이거 안 가져? 아우 진짜 거지만 깨마 씨. 아우 겁나 게임 잘 만들어 놓고 꼭 이런 거 왜 이렇게 불편하게 만들었대. 바로 딱딱딱 가게 안 돼? 어려운겨? 많은 거 바라면 안 되겠지.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help.
아이템 좀 먹어야 되나?
Supplies. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way.
후딱후딱 진행하자고.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to,
Sorry.
blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
I'll try.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
어디로 보낸다는 거야?
Hold on.
하면 어디로 가나? 일단 해봅시다. 된 거야?
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm
네가
at the console. Wait! There's data here.
배신하면 가만 안
A
둔다.
lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
뭐야, 나 못 들어가?
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see.
어우, 다리 저리다.
I'm unlocking a storage unit.
그게 어딘데?
There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
그래. 아, 이거 막혀서 안 열리는 게 아니라
I found the energy cell.
쉽게 되면 안 되죠.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors.
땡겨?
You can reach me now.
On my way.
쉬웠어 다행이다. 아, 졸렸는데. 오래 걸리는 거면 유물 찾는 거는 겁나 오래 걸리더만. 씨. 이게 좀
Okay.
메인이라 쉬운가?
We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
아 올라가지 마. 야 씨.
Okay, you ready? On two. 1, 2.
원투 쓰리 아니야? 니네 원투냐? 오.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
뭐야?
No. How do I shut this thing off?
오히려 지금 역병이 막 퍼지죠? 하루 역병.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
이렇게 세상이 멸망했습니다.
Adamantine read structural integrity. Uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
야, 광원 품질 장난 아니다.
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here.
아우 허리 아파 씨. 앉아 서 있어.
For infinite machines. And now we're
허리가
racing
너무
against
아프다.
time to find something
날씨가
to
안
give them
좋은가?
indigestion.
간만이네. 허리 아프고 이렇게.
War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how.
응.
It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain. But you
진실을
and I are
알려줘야
working
되나?
toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand,
나도 잘 안 돼.
but Every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
뭔 짓을 못해. 터널로 들어갑시다.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flower, what the Veda refers to as adamantine. They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Town of Ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place forest.
We both traveled a long way then.
그런 셈이지.
Cold and damp down here.
이거 아까 처음 거기 아니야? 아 여기야? 아이씨 몰라. 그냥 대충 어떻게 왔는데 왔나 보네.
Okay, let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
그린하우스 파스 시설에서 복구한 변종 코드입니다. 그런 다음 둘은 서서히 고개를 들어 점차 밝아지는 눈으로 서로의 모습을 살핀 후 보고 비명을 지르고 죽었다. 둘은 각자의 추악함으로 인해 숨을 거두었고 기근이 악마라는 이름을 이마에 적어둔 서로의 모습을 알아보지도 못했다. 세상은 공허했고 인간과 권력은 덩어리에 불과했고 계절도 풀도 나무도 사람도 생명도 없었으며 죽음의 덩어리 혼돈이라는 찰흙 덩어리였다. 강과 호수와 바다가 모두 움직임을 멈추었고 고요한 심연 속에서는 무엇도 동요하지 않았다. 선원 없는 배들은 바다에서 썩어갔고 돛대는 야금야금 떨어져 내렸다. 그러한 추락 후 선원들은 솟구침 없는 심연에서 잠들었다. 파도는 숨을 거두었다. 선원들의 무덤에는 조류가 있었고 그들의 여주인인 달은 이미 끝난 지 오래였다. 정체된 공기 속에서 바람은 시들었고 구름 또한 소멸했다. 어둠이야말로 우지였으니 그 누구의 도움도 필요하지 않았다. 라고 합니다. 하여튼 정말이죠? 기계가 잠식해서 그때 얘기를 하는 것 같은데 정확하게는 모르겠어요.
That complex should be test station ready.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
왠지 스테이지죠? 이거 왠지 스테이지 같은데
It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
딱 이런 게 있을 이유가 없거든.
We have no.
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible.
드레드윙
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yes.
난 괜찮아. 난 괜찮아. 왜 약하냐? 어? 투명이야? 아니잖아. 물. 근데 씨. 아니야? 왜? 대비해 보시지 왜? 투명화가 돼. 야, 너 못 맞출 줄 알았지, 이 새끼야. 아, 이거 5발짜리다. 한 발 더 남았다. 이게 다냐? easy.
That
아주
was
easy.
amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
이지해졌지만 그냥 나중을 위해서 그냥 어려움으로 그대로 유지하겠습니다. 매우 어려움으로 하면 너무 시간 끌 것 같아요. 그냥 이대로가 제일 적당한 것 같습니다. 이게 너무 사기 수준이야. 폭탄 그거 세
We
발짜리.
shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
레벨도 높고 레벨 30은 높은 거 아니야? 회피 그 구르면 거의 대부분 안 맞고 숨어서 쏘면 되고.
There has to be some data here on the
자, 드디어
adamantine
그린하우스에
we can use.
들어왔습니다.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
아 이거 효과 언제 없어지는 거야?
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's
됐다.
underwater.
아 용기가 없어야 돼.
That might be worth a look sometime. 세계를 먹여 살리다. 탈라 아퀴노. 2047년 9월 15일. 무엇이든 충분히 발달한 기술이라면 마술과 구분하는 것이 불가능하다. 아서씨 클라크. 하지만 마술을 구경한 뒤에는 어떠한 트릭을 사용했는지 이해할 수 있어야 하지. 커튼이 열리며 마술사의 거울이 모두에게 드러난 그 순간 말이야. 그럼에도 이런 과학적인 소환수를
우리가 어떻게 이뤄냈는지 나는 아직도 확실히 모르겠다. 단순히 프로젝트를 얼마나 빨리 궤도에 올렸는지 말하는 게 아니다. 생명공학의 복잡성에도 불구하고 아무튼 자동화된 기계, 유닛 이런 거 얘기하는 것 같아요.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors.
기계들이 하여튼 뭐 기계들 얘기하는 것 같아요.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through. On a way,
고리 얘기하는데 고리가 뭐야?
downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before
탈출했어?
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
이제 그거를 열 수 있나 보네. 뭐 그거 찾으러 돌아다녀야 되는 건 아니겠지? 마르잔 나피시의 사임. 어우, 이런 아직도 또 이렇게 많어. 2049년 8월 2일. 마르잔의 편지에서 발췌한 내용. 안타까운 마음으로 사임의 뜻을 전합니다. 그런 안타까운 마음은 내게 있어서. 마르잔, 지금까지 당신은 훌륭한 부관의 역할을 맡아주었지. 하지만 그 어떤 개인도 팀이나 프로젝트 위에 서진 못해. 나는 생명을 창조하기 위해서 왔다. 파괴하기 위해서가 아니라. 아무튼 뭐 하여튼 지들끼리 뭐 지지고 볶고 하는 것 같은데. 이러면서 내용이
In here.
저러면서 내용을 알아 먹어야 돼요.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down. Pack's
right.
full, but my stash has room.
Easy! Made it! But we better make...
용의 작용 코드 모듈. 덩굴 절단기. 절단기?
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
아, 좀 나와봐잉. 아까 앞에 있던 거 그거 얘기하는 거구나. 쟤네들 상대해야 될 수도 있겠다. 어떻게 해야 되나? 상대를 해야 돼? 아니면 내가 설득이
Let's hope
될까?
this new module works. That was brilliant. Let's see if the software works.
Files. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
전구를 깨면 뭐가 있는 게 아니라 이게 열쇠 같은 건가 보구나.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
드디어 찾았다.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
가자. 집으로.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
이런.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop.
너 진짜 가만 안 둔다.
Look at who you fired
얘
on.
죽이지 마.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
안 해? 엘리자베스 소백을 안 해?
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek.
난
Our
아닌데.
people's faith is strong, but there are those
내
who are not
원본이지.
as familiar with the
나
legacy as they should
엘로이지.
be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
또 인터넷 끊겼어.
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
오케이.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
어우, 기지로 돌아가야 돼? 돌아보고 싶은데 너무 많아서. 얘는 언제 오는 거야? 가운데 있는 거 보니까 거의 마지막에 오나, 그럼? 여길 언제 가니? 가자, 기지로 가자.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade. Are you looking to buy?
You might want to gear up if you're heading into Utaru territory. Rebels have been raiding settlements all over the plains. Though I hear the village of Riverham up north has been giving them quite a fight.
Thanks for the advice.
사이드 퀘스트를 계속 주네. 인터넷 상태가 안 좋아서 아무튼 좀 양해 바랄게요.
These machines, those Utaru men need some backup.
혹시 보시는 분들은 있으시면 양해 바라겠습니다. 잘
Looks like you
있었니?
got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it. I think.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently.
식물이 점점
Have you asked
많아지는
me?
기분이냐?
The place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. You know, make myself useful.
Just give it time. I should get going.
I say hi to Gaia for me. Aloy,
Is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
가만히 있는 게 도와주는 거야.
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
야, 조언은 어딨냐? 아, 여기 있구나. 없는 줄 알았네.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
일단 아직 멀었어. 그래도 중후반
You ever play that board game Aaron
가지
set up?
않았을까?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls
얼마나
death
남았는지
metal.
알 수 있으면 좋을
No
텐데.
such
아,
luck.
나도 궁금하다.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations.
제타는 뭐 하고 있나?
They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
작업대에서 의상이 가능했던가? 색상은 여기서 안 되고 마을에서 됐나 보구나. 베타는 뭐 하고 있니? 여기 나가는 데고.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also compile a whole army of
Huh.
machines to fit
The door's unlocked now.
when she's fixed.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as
같이
bitter
술
as
먹고
Southbrush.
놀아.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him to knock the history. He's
다가가네,
heavy
하르르.
with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility, though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
한 손으로도 그렇게 잘 싸워?
I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
의수 만들어줄 기술이 안 되나? 어디가 열렸다는 거야?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Need to talk about something else?
Yes, actually. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know? What if an apology? You're the...
이거 아까 한
I should
거잖아.
get this.
Please.
가자. 베타는 언제 만나냐? 한번 가볼까?
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
잠깐만.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
예전에 들어왔던 문 같은데?
I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh.
뭐 하는 거지?
That did it?
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was. Did you want something?
따로 뭐가 안 뜬 것 같으니까 대화는 없는 것 같고. 이게 끝이야? 가자. 가이야.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
과연 어떤 미션을 또 줄지. 메인 스토리.
Aloy.
데메테르 회수.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
갑자기?
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus.
둘 다
Its
천재니라서.
expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity
설마
disrupted the original
그
construction.
가운데 감아서?
2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic
정말
might be
천재들이라
effective. With Beta's
천재적인
help, we should be able to build a set
생각이.
of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
하루의 지하 무덤. 메인 퀘스트. 여기가 재민이 여기고. 아, 저 가마솥 언제 가니? 지금 뭐 거의 메인 위주로 하다가 해야 되겠는데. 여기서부터 가야겠구나. 일단은 그렇고 사이드도 이렇게 많고. 여기였어? 끝이네. 얘도.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
또?
Understood.
일곱 개나 돼? 이게 사기인데? 대화 좀 하고.
Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's
그러게.
nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
얘한테도 신뢰를 못 받고 있네.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Errand has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties.
생일 파티.
He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Catalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has
repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge.
백도어를?
My predecessor did not even know of its existence, until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Faro's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to track
클리어스를 구해야 된다는 얘기네.
And then you'll be able to absorb
얘로는
it.
이제 들어갈 수가 없다는 얘기네.
You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Faro agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Faro Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Faro war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homework?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
물론 이걸 해야 돼.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later.
헤파스토스를 얻어야 된다는 얘기네.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
또 올게.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
응? 아까 이쪽 아니었어? 얘는 뭐야? 여길 통해서 가야 된다는 얘기네? 아휴. 지금이 잠시만요. 9시. 너무 힘든데? 9시 34. 응? 세이브가 안 돼 있네? 여기 들어가기 전에 돼 있나 보다. 거의 40.
What's this I hear about you going west?
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
나중에 큰 힘이 되겠지, 애들이.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Good.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touched the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
몰라, 니네 세상에서는 좀 영생을 할 수 있대잖아.
Training, I mean.
쟤는 1000년 살고 왔는데 우주에
Although
갔던
I
애들.
admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Cthulhu.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest.
에일로이랑
I'm not giving
베타랑
up hope yet.
사이가 좋아져야 돼.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead.
또 왜?
Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
솔티도?
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise.
현실과 미래를 다 챙겨야 돼.
Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Hephaestus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
다 한 건가? 너 또 뭐니? 아, 나 씨. 온 김에 얘기하고 가자.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but
침입자?
we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
What do Tenaks do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
스트라이크 언제
Found
해봐야
anything
되는데.
interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
그거 해줘야겠다.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
잃어버린 거. 이게 아까 그때 갔다 왔던 데인가? 어디야? 뭐지? 세 군데야? 된 건가? 일단 일로 이동해서 어느 방송 일단은 새벽 방송 여기까지 할게요.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.